Morning everyone, it's such a beautiful morning, check it out. So, just having my protes, pre-workout protes, and then I'm training shoulders today. I'm going to take you guys through my workout. I've got a day off and the sun's shining, so I'm buzzing. Let's do this.
Here we go, people. This is where the magic happens. Doherty's, aka the Australian Mecca. So starting off for shoulders, I start off with lateral raises. I like to start off with an isolation movement, usually with shoulders, just to get the feel of the movement and the blood pumping to that muscle. It's high rep week for me, so I've only got a little weight here, no ego at all, focusing on controlling that movement and wherever possible, trying not to swing. But you can see here, as I'm getting tired, I am starting to use a bit of momentum to get the weight up. But and that pain face, you know you're working hard, but go with it. Next up, we're on to dumbbell shoulder press. So I did a drop set here, starting off with a heavier weight, and trying to control the movement as much as possible, get a good range of movement and a squeeze at the top. But focusing on that control, and because you've got that back support against you, it's not as if you can swing into it as if you were standing up. Again, no ego, going to failure or as good as failure. Don't be afraid of those partial reps. Drop the weight down to the biscuits again and just rep it out until as good as failure. This is going to start burning, but you know it's working. Next up, we are going on to front raises. So I'm focusing on one arm at a time here, starting off with the left arm. I was aiming for about 20-25 reps. You'll notice that I'm still holding a dumbbell in the other hand. More than anything, that's to keep me centered and balanced, because if you only hold one in the hand that you're using, you can fall a bit off balance and it can be hard to center yourself. So it can be a bit of a struggle with grip sometimes, but stick with it, give it a go. I did only use a lightweight just to focus on that control at all times. And then moving on to the other arm, repping it out. I sped this up because you don't need to see me going through about 50 reps of front raises, you get the idea. Next up, I love this machine. So this is an isolateral shoulder press, and you're getting to see the boy finally, not that you wanted to. So again, this is another drop set that I did. Started off with a weight that I find fairly heavy. I usually get around 12-ish reps out on. Almost failure once again, dropping the weight and then getting back to it. I didn't realise that he'd dropped the weight for me already. No rest, straight back to it. And this machine's also really good because I think you can just see I can't touch the floor on this machine, and because it is so isolated, it is literally your shoulders. Nothing else can help you with this movement. Next up, I did a cable upright row. This is a really good exercise for when I'm starting to feel tired, because if you were to do an upright row with a bar, you might start swinging and using momentum to get the weight up, but this you can control and keep yourself fixed in that position a lot easier, I find. Superset, we're going to do a front raise. Again, it's only a little biscuit, no need to go too crazy on the weight, you're focusing on the reps here. And this is just to burn out, get as many as you can until you start swinging around the place and you're needing that momentum to get the weight up, like I am here. And then for the last exercise of the day, this is just a finisher, back to lat raises, but you'll see I'm doing a full and then a partial rep, full and then partial, keeping that constant tension. There's no rest at the bottom. Keep the movement as fluid as you can. And this is literally just to burn it out, and you can see that pain face. And that is the end of the session. That is all you need. Shoulders are smashed.
So that is shoulders smashed, and I'm absolutely ruined, hence why I'm back in bed chilling out. So shoulders is probably my favourite session of the week, hence why I end up training for about an hour, which is probably a bit too long, but it's my day off, I don't care, I like to take my time and enjoy my session. If you have any questions, give me an email, just follow the details below this video. I'll be more than happy to help.